Welcome to the 6th of 8 videos from the Roman Army 2021 UofW lecture on appearance, identity, etc. And in this 6th video, I want to just show you a few other pieces of physical evidence for soldiers. So I know I've talked about this a little bit, especially in the case of Dura Europus, and I just want to give you a hint of some of the other things drawing on research trips of mine to the UK. Okay, so this is early to high imperial era stuff that we'll be looking at, largely for soldiers. Okay, a bit of clothing and a bit of armor. So obviously, besides the visual stuff, which is maybe easy to find online and to verify, etc., there's also a huge body of archaeological material which has really informed just so much of what we know about equipment and clothing. Finds continue to be made in excavations, various places. As I said, there's a new volume of a new edition of the Roman military equipment book coming at some stage soonish, which will incorporate some new material evidence from places like Germany. So one of the best places for some of the clothing that we know soldiers wore is Vindolanda, which I've talked about before. Again, North England, remarkable array of evidence. Just as Dura Europus has amazing evidence. So too does Vindolanda, the tablets, but also the socks and of course the shoes, the footwear. You can see here. So this, informs in so many ways. Not all of it is necessarily soldiers. There's also civilians living there, but there's all sorts of great stuff that has been covered and continues to be uncovered. Okay, but we also find again some of the equipment that soldiers used. Okay, the armor that they wore. So where is my Playmobil chainmail guy? Here he is. Okay, wearing his chainmail. And here you can see some of it from Arbea, which is in the northeast of England, on Hadrian's Wall in around modern day Greater Newcastle and Tyne upon Tyne. There you can see some chainmail. Here's some more armor. This case is from Wales, down in the south, not far from Cardiff, Caerleon, which is an important site too, where they found some armor, as you see here, a piece of bronze and armor, Lorica Hamata. Okay, maybe a bit more like this to some degree. Okay, but they've also found a helmet, and I'll scroll this down, which is not unlike our dudes here, our Playmobil dudes who have the with the neck pieces. You can see here, okay, and the ridge sort of on the helmet. There are a lot of helmet types. There's only one. Okay, and then of course what everyone loves to see, and this is from Corbridge. So this is back up in Hadrian's Wall. For Wales is further south, heading up to Hadrian's Wall. This is both half of this is the modern reconstruction and what was left of the Lorica segmentata, which you can see on this Playmobil dude. So you see the newer stuff on the one side, and the remains on the other side. Okay, so all of these material finds, and this is just stuff from Britain, which I've been able to see myself. They find things like this in other places. Again, you saw some of it at Dura. And of course, it's not just equipment, which I've been showing you, and and so on. Footwear. There's also the weapons. You can see spearheads over at the back, and more hints at weaponry and a bit of a blade of a sword here too. So a wide range of stuff has been recovered in archaeological excavations, which has informed us in so many ways. Okay, that's the end of this video.